What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Cyrus Obsidian here at Obsidian Games, here to bring you a request. So, a while back, I was asked if I could show off a Virtual World Punk profile that I had, and I admit I did record the video, but then I didn't like it. Then the ban list came out, things have changed, and so I thought, after a successful run with Virtual World taking 4th place, I would make some changes to the deck and then show you guys that updated profile. So let's hop on the EDO Pro so I can show you that profile. Here we are. The deck is, it's gimmicky for sure, but it is pretty fun to play. We start off with like our Punk engine being 2 Ogre Dance, 2 Foxy Tune, 2 Deer Note, 1 Sharakusai, and then 3 Xiamen. That's it. I didn't want to play a heavy Punk engine as it would kind of deter from what I was wanting to do with the deck, but again, it is totally like gimmicky. So I mean, it's up for your interpretation and how you want to play it. And then we do play the standard Virtual World lineup being 3 Lili, 3 Lao Lao, 3 Lulu, 2 Nian, 3 Gigi, the triple Quailoon, triple Kinglong, 2 Chooch, 1 Zongwu. Pretty standard there. And then some like spells that we play as follow-up. We play triple copies of Desire since that is at 3 now. We play 3 copies of E-Telly, and our last slot being filled with Called by the Grave. So as you can see, there's no hand traps at all in the deck, because I want it to just be straight gas and just engine. The two work really well together. Like I said, it is super fun to play because you just catch your opponents off guard when you start playing Punk, and you're like, oh, go play Punk, and then you throw Virtual World, and it's like, what? Wait, time out. As for the extra deck, we are playing 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon with 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Punk Rising Carp. We play the 2 fusions. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of just there to be a synchro material for, you know, having Sharakusai and Yu-Gi-Oh! On the field. And then Dragoon is just really just a great towers that they can't tower over unless Super Poly, but you have to be playing the right deck, I guess. And then for synchros, we are playing Geomathematic Final Sigma, Zolkin, Psychic End Punisher, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Amazing Dragon, Crystal Wing, Shen, Punk Jam Dragon Drive, Juju, Coral Dragon, Charge, and then Money Bud Dragon for our synchro lineup. The original profile I had, it didn't include this. I was playing the Beast Hobness Winda engine, didn't like it. I was also playing the Tiger Fufu for an XE, didn't like it. So we decided to drop those to go back to a Dragoon engine, because we do put out a lot of level 3s, so we are able to tune her into that. And then Psychic End Punisher, just really big, so really cool. And then for our X-Seeds, we played the Zombie Vampire and then number 39 Utopia Beyond. I like playing Zombie Vampire because when you open up Punk Engine, you're able to like go into Jam Dragon Drive and then throw up either Ogre Dance or Foxy Tune as another 8. You can use those 2 to overlay before you go into your Virtual World engine. So you overlay, you mill, and then you hope to hit a Virtual World card, whether it's one of the monsters or one of the spells. Just want to hit one so that way you can get some grind going, because most of the times you're using your normal summon for the Punk engine. So that's the reason why I play the Zombie Vampire. I think it's really funny, and also it gets you the ability to see what your opponent is playing, to see if you can set up your board according to what they are playing. And then as for my side deck, it's really a blind side. So I thought was really funny is that the Virtual Worlds are not only just psychic, but they're also worms. So Sword Soul kind of works with that as well. So we play 2 Long Yuan, 2 Tai, 2 Moyi with 1 Ecclesia, and then we're playing the 3 Emergences with 1 Blackout. And then for our extra deck sides, because we do that, we play 1 Shengying, 1 Baron, 1 Evil Long Yuan, and then 1 Shishao. So it's really funny when you just like, you go first, play the Virtual World Punk engine, then you go into game 2, you side out all the Punk, put in the Sword Soul engine, and it's like Virtual World Sword Soul now. So it's really funny to when you go and do that, because it catches your opponent totally off guard when you start playing Sword Soul. And it's just kind of funny. I did that once at a locals, caught everyone off guard, and I ended up taking like second place with it or first, something like that. And what was even funnier is that we had someone that was playing Punk and someone that was playing Swordswell that same day, and I went up against both. And so for me to play against them in like a kind of mirror and be able to beat them with their own deck was really funny. So let me show you just kind of like a test hand here on EDO Pro, just to see how this deck functions, because it is, again, gimmicky, but it is really funny at the same time. So let's jump on in. So here we are playing against the AI again, just because I like to play against the AI when like testing out things. As you can see, the hand isn't all that great. We're opening up with Chooch, 2 E-Tellies, Quaylun, and Lulu. That is still full combo though. So first we'll go ahead and activate Quaylun, just kind of to bait out anything if he's got it, which AI typically doesn't, but some AIs do. We'll go E-Telly here. We're gonna go ahead and special out Xiamen first. We'll go ahead and use Xiamen to search. Go ahead and search here. Let's see, we have the Deer Note. I think we'll just go ahead and search out Ogre Dance. Yeah, I think Ogre Dance will be the way to go. And then we'll go ahead and use the other E-Telly. We're going to actually summon Nian here rather than Charkusai. We'll go ahead and activate Lulu. We'll target the Chooch. And then we're going to want to send the King Long to the grave. Because we have the Chooch in hand, we want to get that as our discard cost. And then we're going to go ahead and add here. I think we'll go ahead and grab GG. Doesn't really matter just because you have the King Long and you can add off that. So we'll go King Long here, obviously. We're going to go ahead and search Lao Lao, discard the Chooch. We'll go Ogre Dance here to search. Then we're going to go ahead and search Deer Note. And what's funny is that we could normal summon, but I don't think we will. We're going to go ahead and use Charge. We're going to go into Stardust Charge Warrior just to kind of see if we can get a good draw off, which we get E-Telly. We can go E-Telly for Charkusai. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and trigger Nian to special summon. Then we'll go GG. We'll target the Nian because we want to send Zhongwu to the graveyard. And so we'll go ahead and do that. Summon Zhongwu. Then we're going to go into Coral Dragon, kind of like the standard Virtual World plays. We won't trigger Nian just because we want Nian as it is. And then here we will normal summon the Deer Note. We're going to go ahead and synchro into our Jam Dragon Drive. And then we'll go ahead and use Jam Dragon Drive as Chainlink 1. We'll go ahead and use Deer Note as Chainlink 2. Targeting the Ogre Dance, that's critical. And then we'll go ahead and activate Xiamen just as another chain block. Chainlink 3, targeting the Jam Dragon Drive. You know, just in case, if you do decide to play this like competitively. And then I think in this case, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves just a copy of Nian to add to hand, because we can use it as discard fodder for Zhongwu. And for King Long, if we do set up another King Long, we'll go into Ultimaya first. Then we'll go ahead and trigger Coral to draw. Hopefully we draw a spell, which we did. So we'll go ahead and set. And we'll go ahead and trigger Ultimaya for Crystal Wing. And then depending on your locals, if you want to put things in defense, put it in attack for Lightning Storm purposes, totally up to you. I'm going to go ahead and go into Zombie Vampire using these two. Go ahead and activate Zombie Vampire. We'll go ahead and get rid of Jam Dragon Drive. And we'll go ahead and mill a couple. Special summon. Ooh, get a GG. That's perfect. Because then we can go into our Muddy Mud. Go ahead and activate. Oh, not too late. Go ahead and send Lily. Special. And we'll special Lulu to our side of the field. Go ahead and synchro here with Lulu and Gigi into Muddy Mud. Go use Muddy Mud to fusion summon into Dragoon. Throw Dragoon in the extra monster zone. We're gonna go ahead and activate Zangwu. Let's see, what else we got in our extra deck? We can go into Shenshin for a 9. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and activate the Zangwu, especially back our Gigi. And don't worry about not having a card for the Dragoon Negate, because Gigi's effect will resolve during the end phase, and we'll grab us a card. So we'll go end phase, Gigi will resolve, and we'll just go ahead and grab ourselves Lalo. So here we've set up 1, 2 interrupts, 3. Opponent's gonna go Cosmic, that's totally fine. We want the King Long in the grave anyway. Oh, that's right, it gets banished. Duh. Dragon Shrine. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and negate the Dragon Shrine. Go Sage. Let's see, what does Sage do? Well, when this card's normal summoning, add a Light Tuner. Yeah, that's fine. Goes Trade-in. Okay. Desires. Silver's Cry. Okay, so we'll go on summon. Hey! I wanna do something here. We'll go Chooch. We'll go ahead and recycle the Nian and a King Long. Pop the Blue Eyes. He'll pass, and we pretty much just have game on board. We'll switch to attack. Go battle. See, as I learned at locals playing Virtual World, Shenshin is just such a good oppressive card. Surprisingly, since Fire Kings, they need their graveyard. So when things are sent from field to grave, mind you, not from anywhere, but from field to grave, they get banished as long as Shenshin's on the field. So it makes it really good to end on a board with Shenshin in this format right now, because even the DL Bellstar engine kind of needs stuff. You go to Snake Eye, and yeah, that whole combo. So that's what Virtual World P.U.N.K can do. And if you wanted to side out the P.U.N.K, you put in the Sword Soul engine, and it works the same way. They're definitely fun gimmicky decks to play, and I really like playing them, as they are just super funny. But that is it for this profile. If you guys like the content, like and subscribe, and we'll keep you posted when we have our next local diaries. We did miss out on local diaries yesterday, but we'll be sure to get you one this next week. So stay tuned for that, guys, and we'll pass it over to you.